Hello students, today we will be completing tutorial number 13. In this tutorial, we will begin using the ultrasonic sensor, which can also be called the sonar sensor. The ultrasonic sensor enables the robot to recognize objects, avoid objects, measure distances to objects, and detect movement. It is able to measure distances from 0 to 2.5 meters with a precision of plus or minus 3 centimeters. Large-sized objects with hard surfaces provide the best readings. The sensor works by allowing one of the eyes to give off a high-pitched sound. It is too high of a frequency to be heard by the human ear. When the sound hits an object, the sound will bounce back to the sensor where the other eye will receive the sound. Depending on the amount of time that it takes for the sound to return, the sensor can calculate exactly how far away obstacles are. However, the sensor does not know what the object is or the size of the object. Step 1, make sure you have the sonar sensor built and attached to the front of your robot. Technically, really more the back of it, but it's going to be facing forward. Make sure it is plugged into number 4, like the instructions say. You will notice with this one, due to making sure it's a straight angle, you can only plug it in back here. If you want to go backwards, you have to take off one of the L's and actually switch the direction of the robot to face the back. But we want to keep this attached in the same direction so we can see it perfectly straight in either direction. Step 2, we will now make a program where our robot continuously goes forward but will stop when it gets close to an object. First, add a repeat until block since we want the robot to continue moving until an object is close. Step 3, we will now set the robot to repeat until the ultrasonic or the sonar sensor detects that there is an object less than 20 centimeters away. Technically, the sensor can be called ultrasonic or sonar. Sonar is what you'll be looking for when you select it here in the repeat until block. Less than, I'm going to say 20. You can use the arrows or you can type with your keyboard. Step 4, we also need to tell the robot what movement we are repeating. Since we want the robots to continuously go forward, we'll use the set motor function. Make sure to set the motors to the right and left motors. Step 5, finally, we will tell the robot that once the repeat has ended, we are going to stop all motors. To simplify things, we can use the stop all motors function. Your program is now ready to be downloaded and tested. Practice. Make sure you have completed the practice problem given throughout the tutorial. These skills are necessary to make your robot complete the task below. And here's your final project task. Program your robot to continuously go backwards and stop if an object gets within 15 centimeters of the robot. Hint, think of what direction the sensor will need to be facing. You may have to redesign or rebuild the sensor to get it to face the correct direction.